Today we're going to change the headlight on my 2018 Smart ForTwo. First of all, let me say that I am not a mechanic. I'm not a professional auto repair person. I'm just a guy that owns a smart car, and I'm trying to make videos for myself, and also if I can help anybody out on the internet by watching the mistakes that I make. As you can see on this side, on the passenger side, the headlight is on and this orange light is on. I guess it's the running light or the fog light. And on the driver's side, neither one of them are on. So what we need to do is replace the light bulb on the driver's side, and hopefully it's the light bulb and not the wiring. So let's get to it. The first thing we need to do is open the hood of the smart car to expose the interior. So this right here is the hood, and there are two latches that you need to open up. There's one latch right here on this side and one latch right here on this side that we need to open up, and then the entire hood will come off. So first, to the left side, there's a little tab right here that you kind of push in and then pull the whole thing out. It might be easier without gloves. So once this is pulled out, then you can just kind of move it to the side. That unlatches it. And we follow the same process on this side. There's a little latch. And then move it to the side to unlatch it. Okay, so in order to get the cover off, you just basically lift up on it and it slides right out. You can see there's a tab here and a tab here, and those just fit into these slots that are right here, so the cover will just hang off this front of the smart car. So the lights on the smart car, the main headlight is behind this cap right here, and the other light that light bulb I need to get out is down here where these wires are. So first we take this rubber cap off, and it just pops right off. There's nothing holding it on, no screws, no tabs or anything. Okay, so now there's a black switch with wires on it that's connected to the light bulb itself. There's prongs on the bulb, so we just need to pull this out. We're going to wiggle it until it comes off. So there you go. So you can see it has two prongs on it. Next, we can get in here and see this. This is the bulb itself, the prongs. There is a little metal clip that I have my finger on here. This needs to get pushed down and then twisted to the right, and that will, sorry, to the left, not the right, so downwards, and then it just kind of moves off, and then we can take the bulb out. It's hard to tell if the filaments are broken, but that dark spot on the glass usually indicates that the filaments popped and the light bulb is bad. So again, there's two knobs on it, and the other thing to keep in mind, there's this tab here. So this tab lines up with a slot on the socket itself, so that has to go in the right way. Okay, so there's that one. So at the beginning of this video I mentioned that I'm not a mechanic, and I guess that hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. So here's two of my mistakes, or not really, one mistake and one failure maybe. So there's this this light back here. Can't really see my fingers, but the tail, or the fog light, I cannot pull this plug off. So it's on too tight, and I just can't get the right leverage with my fingers. I can't get pliers in there, so I'm gonna give up on that one. That's my failure. And then the other thing is we have this the plug for the headlight, and then, like, you know, there was that gold or brass clip that was holding the headlight on. Well, while I was trying to get the taillight off, I knocked that brass clip off and it fell into the interior of the car, and I can't find it. So I tried taking the bottom apart to see if it fell down somewhere, and I can't find it. I bought a magnet and I stuck it down in there, and I can't find it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. That the bulb will stay in, of course, because you have that rubber cover, the waterproof cover, but I'm going to try to put duct tape on the outside of this here, and maybe that will keep it from moving. The guy at the hardware store said that probably won't work because it will heat up and the glue will come off, but we'll see. That's the best I can do. I mean, the hardware store or the auto parts store, neither one of them had the metal wire, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Otherwise, I'd have to take the whole front end off, I think, and in order to get to this light bulb, you know, the whole headlight would have to come out, which requires, I saw a different video, someone took the entire front end off, because the headlight is kind of stuck to the car, or wedged in here on the bottom by the cover. So it'd be a lot of work to get this out just for that. So I'm going to just try the duct tape and see if that works. So the bulb is in, and you can see right here are the prongs. So I've got the duct tape on it. It actually was pretty solid in there already without the duct tape, but this will keep it hopefully from coming out altogether. So now we just take this plug and put it on. And by the way, I did test this before I put the bulb in, just to make sure that the bulb was the problem and not the wiring or whatever. So now the bulb is in. Let's we'll turn it on and give it a try. All right, there we go. The light bulb is on. It's for the headlight on both the passenger side and the driver's side. You can see the orange light, I think, on the passenger side. It's not on this side. Like I said, that was a failure. I guess I can't get that thing off, but oh well. So the last thing to do is to put on this waterproof cover, which again just slides over the top. There's no anything special needed. So, and then the last part would be to put the cover back on. And again, there's these tabs on the front. So there's a tab right here which goes into this slot here, and on the driver's side there's another tab which goes into the slot there. So just make sure that you slide it in, and then there's those brackets that we took off in the beginning that just kind of slide back in place. Hopefully you can figure that out. So my advice would be, when you do this, have the bulb available. It's the bulb for my smart car, which again is a 2018, is an H7. I just got the basic white bulb, Sylvania. It cost around $16 US. So I would suggest you buy the bulb first, take this all apart, and immediately put the new bulb in and put it back together so you don't lose that clip, because that was a big problem. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I'm not a mechanic, but I hope you learned from my mistakes, and your job will go easier than mine. Thanks for watching.